So, just finished out watching the game. The Eagles losing 38-24 to the Dallas Cowboys. I'll be honest with you, I have a pretty bad headache from watching that piece of crap game. Takeaways I have from that: just started off on the wrong foot. There's no communication. Josh Huff, I mean, I believe that you have a whole lot of talent, and I believe that you can do some great things in the NFL, but you keep on screwing it up every time you just do something stupid. It could be fumbles. It could just be like, it just seems like your mind's not in it. Like you had that one great run later in the game, but you start the game off and they get the ball like on our 18-yard line. So that just sucked. Where else do we go? Hey, Bradley Fletcher, you're too old. Philadelphia Eagles, you got to learn to do something different. My wife is sitting next to me watching a game, and you know what she says? Can't they put somebody else on him? You think you would learn maybe after touchdown number 1 or maybe after touchdown number 2. Instead, Dez Bryant is sticking it right up our cracks over and over again with 3 touchdowns. We really want to deal with that? What else did we do? Just dumb. I don't know where in the world. I don't like Mark Sanchez. I don't like Mark Sanchez. I don't like Mark Sanchez. Do you get it? The guy is not good. I can't believe the people that sat around talking about that guy is our franchise quarterback. We don't need Nick Foles. For all you people out there, if you watch that game and you still want him as your franchise quarterback, get in a plane, get in a boat, do something, go somewhere where you can fall off of a cliff and I never have to see you again. Mark Sanchez stinks. He absolutely stinks. So I don't want him on the Eagles. I don't want him anymore. I'm almost saying I'd rather have Barkley playing quarterback, but he stinks even worse. USC, stay out of Philadelphia. I don't want to see you here. I want Nick Foles back, and yeah, we might have to draft somebody, whatever. We need to draft a corner to get rid of Bradley Fletcher. We need to draft potentially a quarterback. I do like Nick Foles. I do. I'm going to say that. I like Nick Foles. I'm waiting for him to come back. I hope he comes back against Washington because I don't want Mark Sanchez taking another snap. You're overthrowing like Brett Selleck when nobody's around him. You're ending the game on interceptions. You go backwards and like, oh, I'm going backwards, sack. Really? Why don't you learn to roll out? If you don't have it, throw it out of bounds. That's one thing you can learn from Russell Wilson, the guy that beat you last week. But no, instead this week you just keep on moving us backwards and backwards and backwards. Funny thing is, we still scored a bunch of points really quick and found ourselves winning 24-21. But then what do? We started giving the ball back over and over again. You can't win games with turnovers. At some point during the season, you got to figure that out. You can't turn the ball over 3 times in a game, expect to win. You can't do that. So a very crappy, sloppy, stupid game by the Eagles, which is part of the game, which means, yeah, I have to admit on camera that Dallas Cowboys just flat out beat us today. I can't make excuses. Now, meanwhile, I can't stand a couple things just about TV in itself. I can't stand listening to Crist Collinsworth. I can't stand it. You know why? It's not like, oh, these Philadelphia fans just think that I hate them also. It's the fact that, yeah, I get it. Dallas is coming back. Oh, we come back in the game, and then Dallas is moving away from it, and then you just go on this nonstop rant like you're Dallas's girlfriend. I can't stand that. I can't stand looking at Christie. I think he's what, the New Jersey governor or something, sitting with Jerry Jones and high-fiving him. That just makes New Jersey that less attractive to me. I already don't want to go there anyway. I hate New Jersey that much more now. Great. And then I have to watch these commercials with Cialis and all that stuff. I'm trying to watch a game with my kids, having to explain what an erection is for 4 hours. Seriously? Why would you clean up stinking TV a little bit as well? I can't stand that part too, so it's an incredibly frustrating game to watch. Now, my Eagles are 9-5 with a game against Washington and the Giants. We have to become huge Indianapolis Colts fans next week when they play Dallas. Now the ball is taken out of our hands. It's out of our court. Now we got to depend on getting help. And we can be one of those 11-5 teams that doesn't make the playoffs. Just absolutely ugly. Absolutely ugly. I can't stand it. Yeah, you better believe I'm still going to be on Broad Street do my video next week. But you know what? This week, that just flat out sucks. I have nothing else to say. I'm going to be with this team way past these stinking idiots are just gone. Mark Sanchez, I hope you go somewhere else and just leave us alone and just, yeah. All right, bye. Have a good night.